my game and I played it the way I want to. Okay, let's look at the journal here. So we have to find a cure, find the goblin priestess.
The druids don't care about us. No one does. We have to look after ourselves. That's what Mole says.
That girl. I don't care what Mole says. You're stupid and reckless.
Stop. I was fine.
Mother was a heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
Isn't that how Mum usually is?
Quiet, you pup.
Now let's go save Halson. Blighted village.
Our face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
Hold on. Moss covered key.
Speak.
Let's see here. Screenshot. Alright. Okay. Obviously did something. Oh, speedy feet. Speedy sparks where dash is limited. The gain. Pretty sure, yeah, Gale can absorb this item too? Yeah, fuck that. Haste Helm. The helm, when violence is near, feeling the wearer with a compulsion to act. I guess I am wearing this goofy head. I need to find you a new suit. We'll get you the armor that you request. Oh, Rotten Tomato. Yes, sir. Hey man, you can move this? What the hell? Let me just break it. Just in case. Okay, what are we supposed to search in here? Okay, so there's something obviously in here. A burlap sack, destitute clothes. Well, can I set this on fire? Nope. Pitchfork. Let me see if Gil has anything.
The air is ripe with magic. No one back home will ever believe this.
time for some bloody work.
Smoke powder satchel.
Looks empty.
Yeah, I know it looks empty. Was that the thing I was supposed to find, that smoking? Yeah, hold on. Alright. Tool disarmament. So the goblin drawing, draw thick charcoal lines upon an animal skin. Sticks. Square. Wearing a simple crown. Okay, so there's nothing special there. I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, so I got 4 soul coins. I'm not going to spend those. Those seem fucking important. Grease. Protection of good and evil. Where was that smoke thing? Heavy stone. Head of a broken spear. Pardon me. Fuck. The Watcher's Guide. What the fuck? Wait a minute, I had a fucking spear this whole time? Okay, odd. Okay, shaft of broken spear. We'll combine with that other one. Combine. Where's that head of the broken spear? The blade rapier. Short bow. Created vision of the absolute. Okay, that sounds fucking powerful. Bro, what? Okay, that's cool as fuck. Okay, hold on. Graded vision of the absolute. 1 to 8 damage. Absolute blind targets, uphill dexterity. 2 to 12 piercing damage. Bro. Okay, I'm gonna rock this for a bit. Oh, I can only carry one of them. Dagger with Thrum's Desire. Watcher's Guide. I think I might give that spear to what's her name? Shadowheart. Try the spear out. Bags.
That Zaithisk you mentioned intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
An intricate device crafted by Malar, our most gifted artisans. I am sworn to say no more.
It's like every time we find like a cool thing, this guy needs to fucking absorb it. Can't be too powerful, the game's saying.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile. Of course. I'd hate for you to think me impatient or ungrateful. I shall persevere. For now. What's on your mind? Apart from finding me an artifact to consume, which I assume you're pursuing with the appropriate urgency. I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be in the camp then, idling away the hours.
Oh, now you're magically better. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, dude.
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking. I wonder how he does it. Why he does it. I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure.
Agreed.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Feed if you must, Astarion. But give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Please don't remind me. But keep your guard up with her. Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldurs Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps? This is what I get for trying to strike up conversation.
Not to my taste, certainly.
Could you not stare so blatantly in my neck when you say that, please?
Oh, but do keep calling her Flower. She'll love that.
What's next?
Let's move. Out of sight, out of mind.
No one needs a warhammer, but we could use a sickle. Alright. Let's disarm this bad boy. Like a boss. Besides arcs neatly drawn, form blueprints a great sword and sickle and a dagger, each length at the angle. Measurements, bark, or neck.
Weapon blueprints that use Sousa bark. Rare find. Only I knew where to find some.
Melvin. Okay, what's in here? Heavy key. No. Infernal iron. Steel forged sword. Specimen 9.5, very hard. Source Underdark. Sulfuric order. Origin unsuccessful, will not melt or warp. Yeah, I'm gonna take all of that. And now I'm over encumbered. See what this great sword looks like. Steel forged sword. That's not a sword, dude. And that's a dagger. Though its grip is leather is old, crusted, shows no signs of wear. Oh, a short sword. Oh boy.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Just another crate.
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
So you're finally there.
Yeah, I'm finally here. No, not as of yet. Still exploring this area. Warhammer, a lot of hammers. But then again, it's a steel forge. What the fuck do I expect? So many orcs, goblins. Such a remarkable pleasant area for melting. You break your clip?
No.
As it's broken in your hand? Yeah. Bucket, 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 burlap sack. Wheelbarrow. And more rags. Use. Below the transcript, director, which will do, Mr. Let's see. Must be everyone something. And we know each cells. Let's say about dies. PC broke away. So we're encouraging people to make a pact with the hells, offering to go. You have one life, why not make the most of it? Beg your pardon. So it does open the doors outside. Okay. Whispering Depths. Yeah, I feel like that's boss fights waiting to happen. I'm back up here. Back to the Blighted village. Okay, what's over here first? Oh, it's also the Whispering Depths.
Those webs carry vibrations.
Oh, this is where all the guys are. Yeah, I want to level up a bit first. Thank you. We're getting into that fucking mess. In this year of 9050 DR, there can hardly be more prosperous approaching Tom than Vandalin. This prosperity between gnomes and doors.
It says there's a cellar here somewhere.
I don't see one.
Let's read the Dragwar God. The skill. Starting complete. Research on the side, they said. Oh, written. Those stuff come available to those who wish to study. Dice potion makes the rules of 3.
Might be useful.
So there's a cellar.
Yes.
Okay. Whoa. The fuck is this?
Oh my.
That's curious.
Secret tunnel, secret tunnel. Through the mountains, secret, 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 secret tunnel. Menu, virtual football cap. Whoa.
Matters to discuss.
What the hell?
Me.
When did he show up?
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in my camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. There are many answers to that question. None are important. Correct. No. A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish,
I will cleave soul to body once more. A matter of coin. That not this one, nor this one, and this one are less worthy still. I riddle thee not. I speak only what requires telling. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking. Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them. Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
Almost pleasant traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects. Fine. What's on your mind?
Gale slurped that thing up like a horse with a carrot. I hope he got what he needed from it.
Yes?
Speak.
I like Gale, but I'm keeping all my good gear well out of sight. Everything fancy he touches meets a grisly end.
One horn, the stink of Avernus, advocatus diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The blade of frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlach, the archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
Well, not counting the fuckers that need a good hurting.
Shut it, devil. I know your kind.
A heart darker than a shadow's nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a fool. I...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are Karlach, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder. The front lines of the Blood War. With every swing of her axe, Karlach fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Proof! Clear as summer sky. It's over, Karlach. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlach's blade rays slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Will shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Balduran's helm, No, I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
No! Devils cannot be trusted!
You know monsters better than anyone. Can't you look in my eyes and see I'm not a devil?
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
You hiding something there,
I'm
Will?
asking you to live, Will. Don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am, I'm not what you think.
Shit! Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it. Even when the hells burn hottest.
Seems like Will and Karlach will play nice from now on. Saves us having to pick sides.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach. He won't. Someone wrong-footed him about me, and I'm betting we'll find out who before long. I respect someone who can admit when they're wrong. And stick around after, too. Plus, did you see his eye? Bet there's a good story there.
Good thing for Will that Karlach called a truce. A tiefling that mighty would shred him to pieces and burn the remains. Now, what did you need?
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly. I can say only this. Karlach's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance. You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious. I'm ready.
Someone there?
What's next, I wonder?
All's well that ends... not as bad as it could have.
Well, that's going to be the end of part 7 for right now, so I will be on maybe later tonight or sometime during the week. Okay, thanks again for watching, guys.